But I definitely wanted to give you guys point number 2 on how to quit porn. Again, this is something big. I don't think people really notice it until you try to quit, right? It's nothing wrong with it until you realize that it has a stronghold on you and you really can't get away from it. Like I said, it's something I've dealt with. I've dealt with lust. I've dealt with, watching porn and not really thinking anything of it. But again, when I tried to change my life and get away from it, I felt like there was a stronghold on me that really wouldn't allow me to really disconnect with it. And then I realized just a way that worked for me to stay away from it, and I wanted to talk about it on today's video. I'm about to head out to Wegmans, get some food for meal prep and stuff like that, make some juices for the week, and I wanted to make sure I get you guys tip number 2 before I head over there and do that stuff. So tip number 2 is, it's just really a simple one. It's cut it off. You have to get rid of anything that's going to lead you down a path that you don't want to be on. And that's for whatever it is. That could be eating out. That could be whatever area of your life that you notice that it's not pushing you towards where you want to be. Then you have to cut it off. And it's not as easy as said as done, but it's possible. When you think about things like social media, like I said, the media's agenda is sex sales because it's all a marketing ploy. And I'm not saying that you need to delete the app and make sure you get all this stuff off your phone, because social media can be used for beneficial ways as well. It's not just all one agenda. Sometimes you can use it to connect with people like I'm doing, or you can use it to build your business, like I did for my clothing brand, Untethered Society, which is really doing well just from the things that I've been able to do and the way that I've been able to niche down the things that I've been able to see on that Instagram page and attract to on that Instagram page. But what you do need to do is delete and unfollow anybody or anything that doesn't fit your agenda for yourself. Now go through your followers list, go through, the tags and pages that you follow, and delete the things that don't support where you're trying to go in life. It's going to be a tedious task, but again, it's the first task in you becoming the best version of yourself or changing your trajectory of yourself. And it's a simple thing that we can do without deleting the entire app in general. But some people may need to delete the app for a time or a period of time where they can just disconnect and start fresh. So one thought pattern that I think you can take into this journey is, if you can't beat it, delete it. And that goes into account for social media. That goes into account for friends groups, things that you watch on TV, music that you listen to. If you can't figure out a way to bypass it, or if it's leading you down a path that you don't want to be on and you can't socially disconnect from it, then delete it out of your life and ask God to not bring it back, okay? So let's head over to Wegmans. I need to pick up some few things for the meal prep for this week and juices that I want to make this week. And I tried a couple different stores, but I think Wegmans is really the best for me as far as getting high quality products and stuff that I want to, eat and consume. So going to head over to Wegmans, get a few things, and head back to the crib. Don't want this video to be too long. I really want to make sure that we're getting down to the nitty gritty points of steps that you can apply to your life that are really going to help you grow into the person that you want to be. That's always my mission. That's always my goal. And I really ask and pray to God that, when people watch this video, that's what they get from it. Or when people watch my videos in general, that's what they get from it. They get steps that they can apply to their lives. Maybe not immediately right now, but, maybe like little things that you can put in your pocket until you really need it. So just to reflect on the first 2 things that we talked about, you have to define what it is and you have to cut it off. All right, so let's head to Wegmans, get a few things, and we'll head back to the crib, and I'll give you the 3rd and final point: how to quit porn. It's easier than you think, man. Let's go.